Welcome to our final video of our series, How to Play Chords Like a Pro. Today, we're going to work on extensions in the right hand. I'm going to show all of my examples on my keyboard, so let's dive right in. Here's where we left off in part 2 with our example, Can't Help Falling in Love. We have definitely come a long way since part 1 in leveling up our left hand chords. Today we're going to focus on our right hand, specifically looking at extensions. Extension notes are notes that are beyond 1, 3, 5. Extension notes include 2, 4, 6, 7. Extensions can range higher or lower, but we'll stick within the 1 octave boundary for today. Extension notes add tension to our sound, which then when we release the tension, it is more satisfying to listen to. So I'm going to show you an example of C major. This is our standard root position 1, 3, 5. And now I'm going to add some extensions without resolving them. So I want you to see if you can hear the tension in the sound. As you could hear, there was a lot more tension and color in the chord of C major. So I'm going to show you now how you can release the tension. And those extension notes that I just played have designated notes that they tend to release to. And to release the tension, we need to either resolve the note up or down, back to one of the notes 1, 3, or 5. 2 wants to resolve to either a 1 or a 3. The 4 wants to resolve to a 3 or 5. The 6 wants to resolve to a 5. And the 7 wants to resolve up to a 1. So just think of 1, 3, and 5 as magnets that draw in specific extension notes. Now let's apply what we learned into the right hand melody of Can't Help Falling in Love. No matter what the chords are at the bottom, there are going to be 2 notes that stay constant throughout. And the reason we're doing this is because those notes will sometimes be either in the 1, 3, 5 stable notes of the chord, or it will be one of the 4 extension notes that create tension. The 2 notes are going to be G and C. So let me first play it for you, and I'm going to break it down. I always kept the melody at the top and added extensions at the bottom and any filler notes. This is our standard C major chord, just spaced out. We have only 1, 3, 5 in here. And when we move to the G major, I kept the G and C, our constant notes, added the melody on top, and the C became an extension note, specifically the 4th note. Now I'm going to go into A minor. Now the C became the melody and the G became the 7th note of A minor, which is another extension chord. And I'm going to keep bare, nothing else. And then I kept the G and C at the bottom, added my melody on top, and the G became an extension note, the second note. And then we're going to go to, this is our C major chord, just inverted at the bottom. And then we're going to end off with G major, and I'm going to walk down from D, C, B. So we didn't do anything crazy. We just used two constant notes that changed in its function depending on the chord we were playing underneath. So let me play all of that for you one more time. This concludes our 3-part series of how to play chords like a pro. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.